if you were to ask anyone who knows me if I were a well-organized person, they would laugh at you, because I'm not. I've got many other skills, but being organized is not one of them. And that came very apparent this week when not only did I triple book my own personal time, but I double booked some facility time downstairs where we were supposed to have a radon class and then also then a land trust class, and I scheduled them both at the same time because I'm not organized. But so I had to cancel the land trust class. And so I sent an email to all of our agents, and the subject was, today's land trust class will be canceled. And the text, the body text read, because Kevin is an idiot. And I signed my name at the bottom. And, I'm thinking back, I could have done it differently. I could have done the, due to unforeseen circumstances, today's land trust class will be canceled. But I didn't. I chose to be honest and open and, make a little fun of myself and to get the message across. And interesting, I got just huge favorable response from doing it that way, from approaching it. I got emails, I got calls, some of the staff got calls, and people thoroughly enjoyed the way I'd addressed that. So it kind of leads me to believe, taking that next step, is this maybe a way to approach our business as well? Instead of doing the usual, our business as usual, top producer, $1 million producer, I'm all that, and instead, maybe approach it a little bit more human, maybe a little bit more fun and self-deprecating, and having people respond to that. In our industry right now, in fact, across the board, transparency is the word of the day. And I think transparency is the word of the day. In a year from now, you won't be hearing much about it. But the point being that consumers, and especially younger consumers, want you to be honest and open and, not trying to trick them and, really being a human being that they can see all the way through, and you're sharing everything that you know. A good example of this, may be Facebook. And I'm on Facebook quite a bit. I've built a lot of friends, I've reconnected with a lot of people. And I've met a lot of real estate professionals, not only locally, but across the country. And it's kind of fun seeing, the humanness of them. I know, like Holly in Alexandria. I know when she's been out working in her yard and she's tired and, she's sitting on the deck and kind of beat up and spent, and that's really lets me know who she is. Or, Jocelyn Panka from up in Mora. I know that she happens to love garage sales. That's the human side. But also recognizing that on Facebook, it's networking, and that you are, you can show your human side, but you can also show that you are a real estate professional. These folks and many folks, they will promote, their own listings. They will let people know that they're going on listing appointments, that they've had 5 listing appointments this week. For me, I post these videos and announcements of, Tuesdays with Kevin with regularity, letting people know, not only me as a person, but as a real estate professional and what we do as a company. And the thing is, if I was to refer business either to Alexandria or up to Mora, these are the people that I would use, because I know their style. I like them, even though it's online. I like them enough to refer business out. So I think that social networking is really a good tool. So the question here is, what type of marketing? How do you promote yourself? And I think that many agents, especially old style agents, still do what's called push marketing, where you're pushing your message out. Bus bench advertising, or calling yourself top producer or $1 million producer, or things that are just you're pushing this message out that I'm all that and a bag of chips. And my least favorite one, and I hope that none of our agents are doing this, but sending out a recipe card, push marketing, with a stamp on it that says I heart referrals. What in the world would make you want to refer any business to a person that's doing marketing that way? I much prefer people to adopt pull marketing. where you're engaging people, you're letting people know what your voice is, who you are, a little bit about you, a little bit about your personal life. So you're human, and I think blogs are really good for that. Social networking, Facebook, LinkedIn. There's a million. Flickr. There's so many different social networking sites that you can spend a lot of time doing that. But you're pulling people in and letting them again, see you as a human being, so they can either work with you or refer business your way. And I think the key to business, because this is a relationship building industry, our whole, we're built upon that, is that people know you, they like you, they trust you, they want to work with you. And I think these days the more open and human you become, again, while letting people know that you can service their real estate needs professionally, the better off you're going to be. But hey, why listen to me? I'm just an idiot.